Good evening. It is game week 32 in the All-Star Atlantic. We're getting near the end of the regular season, but there's still a couple of things to decide yet. So there's still a lot up for grabs. We have 5 games tonight as opposed to the usual 6. Bisons and Drivetrain are the 2 teams that don't play tonight. But before we get started, let's have a quick look at the conferences. Evening, Scott. Evening, Darren. Hope you're both well. We'll start in the Eastern, where Domingo lead on 53. Memphis Rain is just behind them on 52. And then we have Drivetrain on 47 and Vikings on 37. Jumping across to the Central, Pelham have the queue, 61. And they are followed by Dandies on 49, Loco Fire on 37, and Alcatraz on 31. Across in the West, we have Steam Pigs on 46, Short Pump on 39, Demons 29, and Gators 26. As I said, still quite a bit to play for. So we're going to have some decent games tonight. Well, we got Demons, Vikings, Gators, Rains, Short Pump, Fire, Steam Pigs, Pelham, Alcatraz, Dandies. So I've had no requests from anybody, so we're going to press the button and see where we go. And we go to Steam Pigs to start off. Steam Pigs, Pelham. Both of these sides probably already qualified, to be honest. Yes, Steam Pigs 46, probably too far away. I've got a few players back. Bowie is still out injured, but Totti comes back into the side. And Tomasi as well. So they go Buffon, Hippio, Lucio, Dede, Tomasi, Desai, Samohanovic, Simkoviak, Totti, Samak, and Shearer. Shearer going well. What's he now? 10 in 20, 1 in 2 for him. Good stats from him. Simkoviak, who we talked about not playing many, has now started to pass through. Has 2 assists as well in there. Totti has 5 goals and 5 assists in his 29 games. Okay, and we jump across to Pelham Pumas, whose change was Klompe in for West at the back. Already qualified, but they still go strong. Klompe, Lassini, Kaladze, Patslagu, Cole, Vogel, Extrabria, Ronaldinho, Ortega, and Montella. Yep, nearly there, Duggan, nearly there. I would love to be further involved, but I don't think my Gators are going to... Well, I don't think we can make it. I think I looked today and we're mathematically out. So now it's just a case of not to finish bottom for us, but we'll get to that in a bit. Should be a good one to start us off. Top of their respective conferences. Pelham in their lovely grey and... So we go clay and claret. Away kit, Steam Pigs in their usual pink and black. Let's get this one underway. And Steam Pigs that gets underway. First chances also forward to Steam Pigs as well. Totti with it. Pelham, I think, will just be happy to get through with no injuries and no suspensions. Scott, yep, no problem. I'll try. Half an hour in and not a big chance for either side. Ronaldinho, Vogel with a couple of chances. Names come up quite a bit in this first half. But here's Cole. He's been very good as well for Pelham this year. As Montella just goes wide. Extrabria with a chance. Vogel again. Seemed to be slightly more Pelham heavy in that first half, but no, stats show that it was completely equal. Just the 2 on target from Steam Pigs, just the 1 from Pelham. No, other than that, pretty much equal. I'll start with Steam Pigs. Samak on a 6 and Shearer on a 6. Everybody else on 7s and 8s. Condition-wise, Dede's down to 76%. Don't think. No, he hasn't got any problem. That's weird. Says he's 81. That's probably what he started with. And, I'll just give Steve a couple of minutes while we're waiting to see if he wants to make any changes. We will jump across to Pelham. Haven't seen Dimble yet. I should imagine it will be all right just to go. Extra Brewer Montella on 6s, but we know how dangerous Montella can be. Paladze as well on a 6, but has been very good. I'll give it another 30 seconds if either of them want to make a change. Condition-wise, all in the 90s for Dimble, so nothing to worry about there. Right, I haven't seen either of them, so just another few seconds. Hope we're all well tonight. Anybody got anything good going on at the moment? Stick in the chat for us to have a conversation about. Haven't seen either of these, so we'll carry on till 60. Pelham kick us off for the second half. Some Kovac corner. Some Kovac again. He's getting more involved now. And it's Tomasi with his first ever goal after 57 that gives Steam Pigs the lead. We start at Pelham. Cladze still on a 6. Extra Montella and Joe Cole drop down as well. Joe Cole's fitness normally drops quite a bit. No, he's 86. He's all right. Again, still haven't seen either of them, so we will some nice ratings in there. 9 for Dede, 9 for Tomasi, 8 for Totti, and then there's 8s all over as well. Just a Shearer on a 6. Still haven't seen either of them. Haven't had a thumbs up or anything, so we will carry on till the end here. And it's a sending off. It is Patsulogu, who is off after 2 yellow cards. We said he probably just wants to get through this without any suspensions, or perhaps he's got enough games to get away with it. What should we do? I think we'll just go to 1 DMC and carry on. Can Steam Pigs take advantage of this? Not a lot happening in the second half now, but here's Shearer, Simkovic, good, and there is Shearer with his, what's that, do we say 10 and 20, was he? It's 11th, and it's 3, no, offside. As Steam Pigs look to get a third. The sending off has finished Pelham off by the looks of it here. And this will be a big win for Steam Pigs. And Smack makes it 3. Very, very good from Steam Pigs in the end. Pelham did nothing after half time after that. So exactly as it was at half time, Steam Pigs took over. And Totti in the 10. What's he been up to? Let's have a look. 2 of the 3 assists came from him. Good performance from him. Only Simkovic on a 7. Everybody else doing all right. Shearer on a 7 as well, but did get a goal. Across to Pelham. 5 for Montella. Not involved at all. Just the 1 shot from him. Very unlike him. Probably saving himself for the playoffs. So that's our first game out of the way. Big win for Steam Pigs. And El Loco Fire, there goes Scott as if by magic. I click the button and you are next. You're up against Short Pump, and Darren's here as well, so that'll be good. El Loco Fire was already set up when I came in, so there you go. Rustico, Safdie, Leon Piol, Saeed, Apache Sung, Zanoni, Rakoba, Monetis, Cabello, and Tony. How's Rakoba doing for you? Not too bad. 1 goal, 3 assists. Excellent. And Tony has come in. It's only be his second appearance. Oh, Crespo injured. That's why. He's got a few days left yet. To Nielsen still out. Managed to get 6 games for you. Okay, and it is El Loco Fire against Short Pump, who are going very well under Darren. And they go like this: Vestry, Stam, Lizarazu, Abbassini, Butt, Dyer, Gattuso, Del Piero, Owen, and Salas. Salas, who has been absolutely brilliant for 2 seasons now. 11 and 17 and 18 and 30. Very, very good. A player that doesn't get a lot of rating in competitive champ, but it's been absolutely brilliant. And let's get this one underway. And it's El Loco Fire that kicks off straight onto it. Dyer with a couple of attempts. Owen, though, it doesn't count. He's offside. That would have been a big goal for Short Pump, who probably could do with the win here just to make sure. Both of these sides, to be honest, would like a win here. $21 going. The big chances seem to be falling for Short Pump here. Owen been very involved. Fire not really got started yet. There's a booking in there as well. I think it was Del Piero in the book. And right on half-time, literally on half-time, the absolutely very impressive Zanoni goes down injured. 4 goals, 3 assists in his 9 games. So will give Scott something to think about. Kaka could come in there. Kaka, Alex, or Ashley Live. All 3 of them could probably do it. Darren said as is till 60 already. Not even at half-time yet, and he's already carrying on. Alex, please, from Scott. No problem. Let's press it and get to half-time. And there we go. Darren straightaway says as is till 60. Scott's making a change. Excellent. I think it was quite a few. Let's have a look at the stats. Yeah, it was quite a few chances for Short Pump. Only 2 on target. I think most of them came from, I was going to say Owen, but only 1. 2 from Kieran Dyer. So across to Scott, who says Kaka for Tony. Kaka for Tony and swap with Cabello, which we can do. Then roll, excellent. And Darren's already said carry on till 60, so we shall do that. Kick off the second half. Is Monetis getting involved? Del Piero the chance hits the bar, I think it said. 60 minutes on the clock. Are there going to be any changes? Start with Fire, who have made 2 subs, 1 due to the injury and 1 half-time. Carry on from Scott, excellent. Across to Darren Short Pump. Nicky Barton on 8, Kieran Dyer on 8, Yap Stam on 8. Good in the middle there. I think Dyer's had a quite good season. Yeah. It's good for Demons. Hasn't got any assists yet, but going okay. Kesmond for Owen. Okay, there's changes coming. Kesmond for Owen. And Rui for Del Piero. Del Piero on a booking. Might be part of that. Excellent. Just give us the okay, Darren, and we will carry on. Yep, excellent. Right. 60 played, 0-0 here. Can we get a winner? Costa de Caduso. It's Dyer. Dyer hits the upright. Cabello with the goal from Rakoba's through ball. Big win for Fire. This would be absolutely huge. So that's with a chance right at the end. Not quite falling for him tonight. It doesn't appear like it's falling for Short Pump at all. They were, look at that. That is an absolute champion. Don't think so, Jens. Nobody else has reported any problems with the... I don't think. Has anybody else got problems with it lagging or connection? All seems to be okay for me. As I said, absolute champion there for Short Pump. 2 shots on goal, 1 on target, and they scored from it. 9 from Short Pump, 3 on target. Yeah, unlucky Darren there. Well played, Scott. Big win. Is that aimed at me, Rob, or Jens? And right on cue, there we go. You say Jens, and we get the Vikings, and we get them against Rob Slough as well. This should be a good one. Both teams kind of slipped down the table in the past few weeks. This should be a decent game, though. Let's try and remember the changes for Vikings. It was Oija out and Jeremy's back in, I think. And then there was something to do with an arrow off. Oh, arrows on the DMCs and off Barry Ferguson. So Nettie on 87%. The only thing, there's a few in there. This is Alco on 85, Barry Ferguson on 88. A few in there to keep an eye on for Jens. Back on it now. He's back in Jens. Excellent. So we cross to Demons, who go like this. Toldo in goal, Mazeratzi, Kufor, Van Broncos, Paredes, Pruton, Boomer, Emerson, McManaman, Shevchenko, and Rossini. Everybody gets an arrow, apart from the centre-backs. The backwards arrow from Rossini is an interesting choice as well. See how they get on. Third game of the evening. Straight away, Demons were straight on it there. Early chance for Rossini. This is Alco the chance. Good save. Toldo. Emerson. Hacked clear. Dan Bronkhorst with a chance. And there it is, Boomer. On 22 minutes, it gets the goal for Demons. Could really do with the Vikings winning the Gators kind of way. But it's Emerson 2-0. Vikings have really dropped off. I'm going to get to half time, and it looks like, Demons 2 up here. Clinical, 5 shots to goal, 3 on target, 2 goals, just the 1 shot from Vikings. We'll start at Demons. I don't think he's going to be making a lot of changes there. Oh, he is. Straight in. Greggles for Rossini, yeah. Like that. Other than that, I think he will pretty much stick with that. Rox asked a question that is asked every week. And we're not going to say any more, Rox. If you don't know, you can work it out just by the stats, who he actually is. And the only question there is Stephen Manaman starting over Clarence Seedorf. As a Seedorf fan, that is appalling. Not liking that at all. We'll jump across to Vikings. Casillas on a 5. That could be one of the problems. Brett Ferdinand on a 5 as well. There we go. Ronnie Johnson on the bench. Come in, give Ferdinand a break. Kuenka as well. Do you know what, Rob? I had him, mate, and he was rubbish, so no. No, I don't want him. I need to keep away from Seedorf. I think that's one of my problems. Let's wait for Jens to make any changes. Have a look at condition. This is Alcon 78 now. I think. Did they play the night 2 nights ago? Is that why problems are coming? Let's give another 30 seconds for Jens. Here we go. Esteban and Hussein for Aymar and Joey. So Esteban for Aymar, Hussein for Joey. 3 up top, direct passing, take Terrell. Right, so 3 up top. I will do that. I'll centre them 2. Long arrows on there. Take arrows off, keep arrows on arrows. Yep, like that. And you want to go direct as well. No worries. Excellent. Does that look right, Jens? Just give us the okay, mate. Just confirm. Unless you want to swap Estevez and Husseinova. Lovely, excellent. Good man. So the change was Greg Cruz coming on for Rossini, and the attacking changes from Vikings at halftime. See if they can get back into it. Here's Zanetti trying to get him for McManaman. Cruz with a chance. Saved. We get to 60, 61. Yeah, I think you're right, Dagan. There's definitely something there. The arrows. The striker with the backward arrow. Rossini didn't have a good game, but Cruz is doing okay. Van Bronckhorst playing very well. Emerson and Boomer as well. Roll from Rob. Excellent. Across to Vikings. Rio Ferdinand still on a 5. Casillas going up to a 6. Maybe a arrow. Rio off for Johnson. Oh, right, here we go. Rio off for Johnson. Move him up to central TMC, 1 at the back. Yep, like that. Yep, Rox, I'll try and do that next. I think you're playing me, so we'll get that. We've only got 2 games to go, though, to be honest, though, mate, so it won't be far away, but we will try and do that next. Just give us the okay quickly, Jens, and we will carry on. Thanks. Excellent. Yeah. All right, 61 on the clock. 2-0 Demons here. Rob ruining somebody's playoffs. He reckons he's going to do Darren's next week. Excellent. But there's his Alco, though. It's not over yet. Rob would be gutted if he gets done by the 3 up top. Oh, wow. That's, yeah. Shevchenko, though, puts it just over. Probably could have finished it, but Emerson does finish it. 79 minutes on the clock, and it is all but over, I think, here. Pruton with a chance. Good save. McManaman. Vikings definitely better since the changes. Can they get another one? No. Corner kick. Looks like... No, it's... Whoa. Disallowed goal. We've had a few disallowed tonight. Right at the end. It would have still only brought one of them back, but still, that would have made it interesting. No worries, Dimble. Yep. You were done by the sending off, mate. You were going okay, and then it all sort of just fell apart. Probably, mate. Probably rocks. Yeah. Pruton. Sorry, Pruton. There you go. Pruton. Yeah, Pruton. Yeah, on the same. 3-1. There's Moines. 11 shots on target. They were good. Vikings 5 from them. Stats-wise, 2 from Emerson. Had a good game. Paredes. Toldo with a 9 as well probably helped. There, across to Vikings, who Jens is now saying anybody wanting deals, let him know. There's some good players in there. Rio probably be the first on the list for anybody that wants him. Right, let's get us on. So Alcatraz, no. Rox has asked to go next, so that's where we will go next. A few injuries and suspensions for him. Melito injured. Charlie Chaos suspended. And Solis, who's had a very good season, suspended as well. That means they line up like this in the Rox formation with a long arrow. And Georgiatos, Falterini, Anthony still playing in there. Jax and Imenez, a Rox favourite up front. And they are against Gators, who, we've got to say it, have had a draw in the win in the last 2. So you never know what's happening. They go like this. Larson, Michael's in goal. Larson, Mendez, Guardiola, Donny, CIOS, Agahawa, Del Vecchio, Brugging, Larson, and El Bear. While we're talking about deals, anybody after Mendieta, please let me know. We can do something there. Would like another striker if possible. And we'll get going on this one. And it's Gators that gets underway. Reigns, I think, can go top of their conference tonight with a win, so they'll be after that. Elbow with a chance, though. Larson with a chance as well. A few chances for Gators early on. Corner kick. Marcos makes the save as well. Reigns coming back into it. Not a huge amount that happened this first half. But Elbear hits the crossbar. Elbear again with a chance. A few chances now. And it is Agahal, but it doesn't count. We have another disallowed goal tonight. .46 played. It is absolutely end-to-end at the moment. And we get to half-time. That was very much end-to-end in the last few. Gators with the 5 shots, 3 on target. Reigns with 3 and 3 on target. Gators-wise, I'm not going to do anything. I think we're just going to roll. Marcos having a good game as well. He's been very good in goal, actually, in a poor side. We will carry on until 60, I think. Cross to Reigns. Rocks, let us know if you want to make any changes. As is from Rocks. Excellent. We go to 60. Can we get a goal? Donny with a chance. Gators definitely creating more in this formation. Been a lot better, even if we end up losing it. Larson with the chance, Brugging. And there's 60 on the clock. Elbear having a poor game, so we will put Ronaldo on. Other than that, we will stick. Everybody else okay. Cross to Reigns at 60. Jack's on the 6. Jimenez on the 6. Definitely a few changes could be made if needed. Have a look at condition while we're here. Nothing to worry about. Definitely missing the area, I think. Okay, here we go from Rocks. So it is Jimenez off for Barson and drop back to AMC with a forward arrow. Yep. Hajuni coming on as well. Jimenez off for Barson, dropping back to AMC with forward arrow. Yeah, that's it. Excellent. Going with the 3 AMCs, no striker. Like it. Right, 30 to go. Ronaldo on for Gators. Barson on for Reigns. Ronaldo with a chance. Another chance. Penalty kick. Oh, saved. Marcos saves from George Atos. Keeps Gators in it. He's had a very good game in goal. 83. Looks like we're going to extra time here unless we can get a last-minute winner. And there is, disallowed as well. What is going on tonight? What is going on? Wow, it was a good first half. Not much of a second half. Reigns definitely come back into it. However, Marcos only on an 8 is quite disappointing, saving the penalty and everything. Gators, we will just stick to what we're doing, I think. And across to Reigns. Rocks, let us know. Played a lot better. Van Bommel up to a 9 now. I think he will probably just stick as going quite well. In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. We will go slightly more attacking and just push the wingers on a little bit. I'll tell you what, we've got nothing to lose, have we? Let's go. Let's go arrows all over. And Rocks is going. Anthony forward left. To the forward right. Barson and Jack's central strikers. Oh, he's going 4 up. Like that. Going for it as well. Like it. Just give us the okay. Rocks. Give MVP an arrow to AMR. Right, like that. That's it. Excellent. Love it. 2 sides going for it. That's what we want. And we are in extra time. Gates kick us off. Can we get a winner? Another disallowed goal. What's that? 3 or 4 tonight? Disallowed. 3 disallowed and a missed penalty, I think, tonight. Right, we'll just carry on. No, guess. Delvecchio, Bragging, good chance. Penalty, a red card for the keeper as well. He has got a change. Are you going to make it? What are you going to do, Rox? It is a penalty to Gators. I have no idea if I've even set a penalty taker. So to complete the night, what are we going to do? Normally, I would just be like, I'll just put anybody in goal, but I'm not convinced it's going to go in with the way this game's gone on tonight. So he's going for it, yeah. Quarterback comes off. And our central Samuel as well. I'm not convinced this is going in, mate. So we will slow it down. And who is it that steps up? Bragging. It is Bragging. He does score, and Gators win 1-0. That is 2 wins and a draw out of 3 for Gators. They nosebleed time for Gators. 7 shots on goal, 5 on target, 5 from Reigns, 4 on target. Yes, for a 1-0, mate. That had a bit of everything, didn't it? Absolute bit of everything. And some stats. Marcos got a 9 in the end, yet probably deserved. Larson with an 8, who has been so poor up until now. So good for him. Mendes and the 9 as well. Both centre-backs having very good games across to Reigns. Samuel having a good game. All defenders. Gomez having a good game as well. Cordoba. Yeah, a defensive performance from both sides. Takes us to our last game of the evening, which is Alcatraz and Dandies. Dandies go like this, as they were. So Montero, Cannavaro, Keane, Davids, Vieira, Kuhl, Cafu, Back, Henri, and Constantino up front. Archie Back having a very good season. 13 in 28. Very, very good from AMC. Some would say maybe the best AMC this season. We might have to have a look at that in a minute. They go against Alcatraz, who had a few setup changes and all sorts, and I didn't get a team, so I kind of just put players into positions that they kind of seemed to fit. I swapped out, kind of left it how it was, but there was performance and all sorts, so we've kind of gone a bit as players were. So Victor Bayer, Maldini, Keogh, Liverani, Mendes de Silva, Emerton, Nedved, Zambrotta, Nicky Franco, Torres, and Sand for Alcatraz tonight. Last game of the evening. I think Dandies are pretty safe in the playoffs. Alcatraz hovering around near the bottom of them. It's Alcatraz that gets underway. And Sand scores after 2 minutes. Look at that. Torres with the chance. Verano getting involved. Cool. $25 gone. Torres again involved. And again, a few chances here. And it's Sand with his second coming to the side tonight and doing very well. But one back. Henri gets one right on 45 minutes with the first chance created by Dandies tonight. We'll go across to them. Duggan, let us know. Not a brilliant performance, but had the goal from Henri. Condition-wise, all okay. Henri on 84, but has the goal. Last game of the evening, so I'll just give you a few more seconds. We'll jump across to Alcatraz. Sand with an 8 doing well. Condition-wise, they're all good. Let's give it another 30 seconds. Haven't heard anything, so we will go to 60. Not a lot happening. Are we going to go all the way to 60 with nothing happening? We are indeed. We get to 60, right on 60 minutes though. We get everything happening. Constantino still on a 6, Vieira on a 6, back on a 6. Not a great Dandies performance tonight. But as we said, I think they are pretty safe. In the playoffs. We will carry on till the end. Can Dandies get back into it? Last 20 to go. Last 5, not a lot happening in this one. Henri with a chance right at the end. And there we get, and it is an Alcatraz 2-1 win here. 8 shots on goal, 6 on target, 2 from Dandies, 1 on target, and they scored from it. Stats-wise for Dandies, Constantino on a 5, didn't have a shot, didn't really get involved at all. Alcatraz stats-wise, 2 from Sand, had a good game. Nedved had a good game. Urbano had a decent game as well. And that gives us the last game of the evening, our 5 games. So classifieds look like this. Demons 3, Vikings 1. Gators 1, Memphis Reigns 0 after extra time. Short Pump 0, Loco Fire 1. Steam Pigs 3, Pelham 0, Alcatraz 2, Dandies 1. So we look like this. Domingo on 53. Memphis Reigns on 52, Drivetrain 47, Vikings 37, Central Conference, Pelham on 61, Dandies 49, Loco Fire 40, Alcatraz 34. Western Conference, Steam Pigs 49, Short Pump 39, Demons 32, Gators 29. Let's save this where we are. And we will have a look at some stats and some fixtures. Fixtures-wise, so next we have, which is on the Saturday, so 3 days' time, our Drivetrain versus Reigns, Domingo Vikings, Alcatraz Pelham, Olaco Fire Dandies, Demons, Short Pump, and Steam Pigs, Gators. We are back in our conferences again, as you can see. Player stats-wise, Ndai still leads the way, and then Lizarazu playing very well for Short Pump. Nesta up there as well, having a good season. Ambrosini, Jens Jeremies, Cherry Chaos there as well. Sol Campbell, Kieran Dyer. Goals-wise, Sizalco has 18. Salas now has 16. Look at that. Montella 16. Ronaldinho 16 as well. Vieri 15. Ruud van Nistelrooy 15. Archie Back 13. There we go. We said about him. I said possibly the best AMC, but Ronaldinho probably takes that title still. Cross to assists. Joe Cole 12. Madavikia 9. Giggs 9. Samovarovic 7. Vieira 7. Georgatos 7. It's quite tight in there assist-wise. Man of the matches, Ndai has 6. Salas has 5. Dribbles is Giggs, Cole, Z Roberto. That's probably where you would have put your money. Shots on target. Anthony, 88% of his from Reigns on target. Impenza from Domingo, 84. Excellent. Let's do some team stats. Form-wise, Olaco Fire. Look at that, top of the form table, followed by Alcatraz and Demons. Steam Pigs, Sloths, Gators up to 6th in the form table. Wow. Vikings, Pelham Pumas, Memphis Reigns, Detroit Drivetrain, Bisons and Dandies at the bottom. Very, very surprising there. Now I'll have a quick look at the referee stats. We don't normally do that. Sorted by Reds. Zimbalas is the man throwing the red and the yellow cards about. 4 reds, 14 games, 29 yellows. And he's supposed to be lenient. There we go. Excellent. Thanks for joining me tonight. I will quickly do packs now and get that sent out so we can be ready for Sunday. Cheers. Thanks a lot.